1.
Shanna Baszler.
Oh, God, get out of here.
What up, Posse?
Baszler, jeez. How's it going? This is Brandon.
Mark.
Annie.
And I am Chad. And we are going to obviously talk a little bit about wrestling today. Right?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, we are.
A lot. And we've got we've got Annie.
All right.
We got Annie back because
Yes.
she's a big wrestling fan.
And the Royal Rumble's this weekend.
And the Royal Rumble is
on
this
Sunday.
weekend.
Which is one of my favorites. It's my favorite.
Is that your favorite one?
Yeah.
Where is it this time?
It's in Houston, Texas.
Ah.
So it's going to be a good one because the actual champion, the heavyweight champion, is now in the Rumble.
And
like
he's
Brock
starting
Lesnar has
at
the
number
belt.
1.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And there's obviously everybody that, because I'm a wrestling fan, but I am not as knowledgeable as you two. Everybody that's in the ring is going to be there, I take it?
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, it's going to be 30 men and then
Andre
30
the
women.
Giant's not going to be
I was
there.
going to say, I hardly think that Andre is going to make it there healthy on time.
And the Macho Man Randy Savage will not be there either.
I hear that his brother will be there.
What, Lanny Poffo?
Velveteen Dream.
I just made that up. Velveteen Dream. Is that your guy? You like Velveteen
I like
Dream?
him. Look at him.
He
Put him
might
on the
be.
little
Put him on
little
the
turntable, y'all.
Velveteen Dream. He's going to fall over. I
Velveteen
took his
Dream,
shoes off. His
That's fine.
Velcro shoes off.
But he does take a lot of stuff from Prince.
He absolutely takes the outfit from where, Mark?
Where, Mark?
It's right here.
Boom.
From Prince.
Yes, that is his outfit. And then if
But
you
look,
notice,
he's got the other.
but if you notice the glasses that Velveteen's
He
wearing,
mixed two together.
he took the Prince glasses from Third Eye Girl, which was his last band before he
It's
passed.
coming around.
Looks like he's gonna
Wait,
fall.
watch him. He's doing the lean. He's doing the Michael
He's
Jackson
doing a
lean.
Michael Jackson lean,
Oh,
big
that was awesome.
time.
I'll save
See, look at those sunglasses right
I'll
there.
save him. I couldn't save Prince, but I saved him.
Yeah.
I remember we were watching that. You showed me who this dude was, and his intro music I
Yeah.
figured out was a reworked Prince song
It was.
of "She's Always in My
Yeah.
Hair."
I didn't know who he was until Brandon had. The
I didn't
figure.
either.
I never
Yeah, he
seen
was
him.
on Tough Enough.
Yeah.
So is he kind of a jerk or arrogance, or
Yeah,
is he?
exactly.
Is he?
He
Okay.
calls himself the Dream.
But is he like a fun guy that everybody enjoys?
Now he
or-
is. He was a
okay.
heel.
So he's not a heel anymore.
Yeah, he's kind of like a tweener, like a.
Is he
baby
one of those
face.
guys that?
What do you
he's-
think? Is that one of your dudes, and you like that dude?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is your kind of thing? Is the Hardy Boys and stuff, right?
yeah.
I remember that.
I want them all back in.
Is there
See.
any Hardys that are going to be there?
Matt
looking
and
like
Jeff, right?
Matt?
They should, or no,
Jeff is still questionable with
Is he
his
in rehab?
contract.
Oh, okay.
No, well, a lot of everything. He was out with an injury, and now he's in trouble and has to deal with his troubles. So
Oh, okay.
doubtful, but Mr. Matt Hardy's
He'll be there.
Probably going to be there. Yeah.
He'll
He's a
be there.
producer, right? Part-time wrestler.
Yeah.
So he'll be there, yeah.
I mean, because there's so many people in the Rumble, you get a few of these guys that aren't really on the main roster, but they're still like gonna get a pop from the crowd.
Yeah, like legends and stuff. Like
Yeah.
someone teased like Edge might be back. Paige might make her return. That's like a rumor that people are saying. So that'd be pretty interesting to see. Like ever since Daniel Bryan came back from all those concussions,
Were
people
those
have been-
real
No,
concussions?
real concussions.
Okay.
Like, but they, he was able to come back like hard work and stuff, and maybe some of these people like Edge and Paige both have neck issues. So maybe it's like I don't know if there's some new therapy. I know a lot of the neck guys are getting their stuff redone.
Well, I was reading about how it doesn't matter if these old guys are coming back, whether they were really, really popular or they were just sort of popular. They're still getting nods from the fans like you guys. Like they're bringing back some even, half-assed popular people that all of a sudden are like, yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
Kane.
almost like they're redoing Magnum PI on TV. They're redoing all these old shows.
They love the nostalgia.
People love that nostalgic stuff right now.
For sure they do.
And am I really seeing that Steve Austin's going to be at the?
I don't know. He always shows
There's
up.
always
probably,
a rumor
yeah.
of Steve Austin.
But he said
fighting.
all the time like he's not gonna do it again.
I've heard
unless-
him say that a million times.
But
What if he comes
But-
out number 30 and it's him and Brock?
oh man, that'd be nuts.
That would blow the roof off of that place because they never really had a match. I mean, he refereed
Yeah.
the match between Goldberg and Brock.
Yeah.
Well, how many are confirmed right now that are going? I mean, what's the percentage right now?
There's quite a few men, but not very many women. We don't really know.
I think
who
Charlotte
women
is
are gonna
in.
be. Charlotte, Sarah Logan.
Yeah, and Asuka and Becky Lynch have a match, so they're not going to be in it.
Probably not. Well, I mean,
Sometimes,
they have a match, but they might still be in it. I know Roman Reigns has a match too, and he's going to be in it.
Oh, yeah.
Both him
definitely.
and Baron Corbin are going to be there listed to be
So
in it.
there's 30 women then too?
Yeah.
No?
Wow.
What we would always do is we would watch this and we put numbers in a hat. And then we put names in a hat.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And like if you basically
Ryan was telling me about that.
you pick your number. We would pick a number to see who picks a number first, and
Oh,
then once you,
redundant. All right.
and then we would pick whoever picks that number gets to reach in and pull names out of the hat.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, even if you get like the best number, you might not really get a good wrestler, but if you get a good number, chances are. The numbers we were picking for the numbers is what we were picking for.
Yeah, you want the numbers, not the wrestlers.
Yeah,
Like, it doesn't matter what. If
'Cause
you want to get like 27 to 30, that's like your safe zone
Yep.
right there.
Yeah.
For sure, that's what we were doing was we were picking the numbers.
Yeah. Whoever was doing that in 1996, though, when Shawn Michaels started at 1 and won the Royal Rumble, that was the best year of his life, probably.
Yeah.
Like, because people have been doing this Rumble stuff for years. Like, I mean, the Rumble's been around since like 88, I think, 87.
Is that the Shawn Michaels one where he?
The bulldog pushes him over, but he like holds on, and like only one foot touches the ground. So they started that rule, like only both feet have to touch the ground. So he gets back up.
That started from
and-
that.
Yeah, and
match?
and Davey Boy Smith is like celebrating on. I think it's Davey Boy Smith.
Yeah.
And then Shawn comes over and knocks him over and wins the Rumble, and he started at number 1. And then Chris Benoit did it again, but they don't talk about Chris Benoit anymore. And
Kofi
A lot of
Kingston's
crazy
had
stuff, so.
memorable.
oh yeah, he's the best.
He'll do like crazy bouncing on a chair. So like his
Yeah.
feet actually didn't touch the ground. He's like bouncing on a chair to get back in the ring. One time he like literally jumped he got thrown probably about 6 or 7 feet and held onto the side.
Yeah.
And then tight rope walked back so he could jump to the stairs and get back to the ring.
Yeah.
Then he's like walked on his hands. I mean, he's like the man.
You watch a lot more of this than I
Royal
do.
Rumble.
Trinity did it. Trinity did it too for the women's. Like, she was on the chair. She landed on the
Yeah,
announce chair. And she
yeah,
like
I
scooted her
remember
way
that.
over to the
Yeah.
ring. Well, no. She originally jumped, like she got knocked off, and so she jumped onto the railing, like the guardrail, and then she made her way over to the announce table and like used this chair to get like shimmy on.
So do you collect these two?
Yes.
You do.
Lita is mine.
Lita is yours?
Yeah.
Which one's Lita? This
Right there.
one right here?
Yep.
Okay. Because they all seem to look like they're from the same company that are making them. Am I?
I don't think the lead is from the same.
No, that's from Jack's Pacific,
Yeah.
Yep.
and
A
So-
good deal of articulation.
And
Oh,
isn't
well.
this
Right
Hogan
there.
from something else
the
too?
Hogan is from Storm Collectibles, and then the rest are from Mattel.
But you broke his hand. Oh, you took his hand
Wow.
off.
No, his hand comes off. He has multiple different
That's
hands.
why he's got that look on his face. You got.
My hand and my shoulder. Oh, that doesn't look right.
But my necklace is intact.
No, I gotta redo that part in between. I had to take off his arms to get his shirt
My
off.
hand, brother.
So. My hand, brother. Pick it up, brother.
This
Give me a
WWF
hand,
Roddy Piper. Can you tell me a
Oh
little
yeah,
bit about that?
that's a Hasbro one. That's from like the '90s, early '90s. So I got one loose. Now I got one mint on card. So I don't think I'm gonna take it out of the package.
I wouldn't. Mark, would you please? Well, obviously it's
Got a deal. A
WWF.
guy I know in Australia got it for me.
So can you, if you go throwback on something like that, and they make that, can they do WWF or do they have to do WWE?
No, they do that WWE where they cut the F off and it
Oh,
looks.
to make like okay, gotcha.
This is vintage.
Yeah, this is the real deal here.
That is
That
cool.
Dusty,
Rowdy
the Dusty
Piper.
Rhodes is worth a lot of money, right?
Do you
Yeah,
have any
on
of these?
card, mint on card. The Shawn
No.
Shawn
What do you
Michaels on
collect?
card are like $100, $150.
I really just collect the Hardy Boys and Lita.
And Lita, yeah.
I have a lot of that.
You gotta get the new Elite Jeff Hardy,
I
Matt
saw
Hardy,
those, and they
and
have a
Lita.
Lita too.
The
Yeah.
rated R though, that version, not like the.
Yeah, I know. That's not my favorite version, but yes, I want those. And like the new, it takes me a while to get into the new stuff. Like I like Becky Lynch, I like Asuka, I like Kairi Sane,
Asuka's the bomb.
but it takes me a while to like go out and buy the new figures. I don't know
okay.
why.
Do you have a certain line that you like? Do you collect the vintage stuff, or?
No. I just if it's a wrestler I like to get whatever I can get my hands on.
So if you even saw an ugly Lita and you're like, oh my God, it's Lita, and you definitely grab it.
Yeah.
Okay, I
guess.
get that. No, I mean, I'm like that with certain things. I totally
Like your
get that.
Hulks?
No, I'm really
Is
like
this the Oscar that came
Like
with
your
the
Hulks,
mask then?
sir?
my shirt.
Brandon?
Yeah, look at that. Show it to the camera and smile, sir. I said smile.
Was this the
Sorry.
Oscar that came with the mask?
Yeah. So hold that up.
And
And,
boom.
all right, Liv Morgan fell. Liv Morgan was going for like $90, like on eBay for a while, until she started showing up. But
Oh, I know who she is.
She started
Oscar,
using the
yeah.
green mist.
yeah, just like the
Dude,
Great Muda.
that was so
and-
sweet.
Tajiri.
Yeah,
Very nice
Tajiri.
that
Oh,
she
when
did
Tajiri
that.
had that.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I like the green mist a lot.
Wasn't she on Japanese wrestling at
Yeah.
first?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And who's this?
Liv Morgan.
Liv.
She just had like she came back from like an injury, I think.
Yeah.
So now she reinvented herself as like Lana's ex-girlfriend, and it just seems weird that they did that and didn't have Sonya do it, who's an
Yeah.
actual like lesbian. Like, why would
Yeah.
they?
They should have had Sonya Deville.
Yeah.
And like Liv should have been with Bray Wyatt. That would have been
That was the
better.
whole rumor. That was supposed to be.
I like that.
That'd be cool if the
rumor.
demon enter, or not the demon. The demon comes in, like Finn as a demon comes in, but then the Fiend comes in.
Yeah.
Like first he enters as Bray Wyatt, like the Mr. Rogers guy. Then he gets eliminated, but then he
Back
comes
as the Fiend.
under the
That
ring.
is the Fiend.
Yeah.
But
pulls an
he's already
Undertaker,
having
you
a match that night, right?
Well, you know,
He really
Brock
tripped out
Lesnar
a
fought
lot
the
of-
Big Show, and then he won the Royal Rumble.
The Fiend really
So.
tripped out a lot of people doing that.
Becky
that-
Lynch
Yeah,
won
they-
the Royal
but
Rumble
Undertaker
after
did
she
it first.
lost to
Undertaker did
Asuka.
it
True.
Oscar.
Asuka,
Oh, Oscar.
yeah.
Do you say a bazooka?
Bazooka.
I heard Bazooka.
I heard Bazooka Joe. She
Bazooka.
lost the title of Bazooka Joe.
And then she won after. That was what, last year?
yeah. Oscar beat her for the title, and then
She entered the Rumble.
Charlotte beat Oscar for the title, and then she won the Rumble to fight Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Which
And
Rumble?
Asuka,
Which
yeah.
Rumble is this?
This is I don't know how old. So from 87 to now, so 32, 32nd, like my age, 33rd actually.
33.
Yeah, 33rd.
Wow.
Should be sponsored by Rolling Rock.
No, it should be.
They
And
dropped the ball on that one.
Brandon's old. You're 33, dude.
I'm gonna be in September.
Wow.
What are the odds that there's some XFL commercials during the...
Oh, 100%.
Oh.
Can't wait.
Because that's
Can't
literally
wait to see
coming
what
like
that's
next
like.
month, right?
That'll be an
Yeah.
interesting train wreck
Yeah.
for
gosh.
sure.
Saw it once already.
Oh man, yeah, we saw it.
Saw it.
So real quick, I want to throw this out here because I'm looking at these two. Are any of these old guys that we're looking at? Are they planning on being
Nah,
in
maybe
these?
Shawn
Shawn
Michaels.
Michaels.
Maybe
We
Shawn
got the
Michaels
Rock
will
out
be
there. Is the Rock?
His movies
He's too
won't let
busy
him.
with
No.
Hollywood.
Hey, grab the Velveteen Dream.
No, I don't have to.
What about Triple
He's
H?
doing really good all by
Triple H
himself.
might be in there.
I don't know. Triple H is like back office now.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but he comes out like when needed, right?
He comes out for the bigger pay-per-views.
Yeah, sometimes like WrestleMania season, so maybe the Rumble, but
It's like he can't.
he
let
needs
it
to have
go.
one more match with The Rock since
can't
Austin
let it
can't do
go.
it. Like
Yeah.
they need to have one more match.
Okay, so he's a maybe.
He's a
Man.
could be. I
Could
mean, he's the
is he
COO.
a could be or a maybe?
He's a could be. He's a
Okay.
COO.
There's
hold-
a better
you hold the
chance
could-bees.
better chance of
Could-bees.
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Going
Okay,
than-
Lita.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Could be,
yeah.
maybe,
Yeah,
or
in
yes.
the women's. Yeah, in the women's.
The
What do you say?
women's
The
for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
There's only like 5 people.
For
like,
sure,
confirmed,
she's gonna
so
be in
she's
the
gonna be there.
women's.
Yeah, Becky Lynch is the
Okay.
Raw Women's
For
Champion.
sure.
For sure.
So. No, she's
No,
not. She has the
isn't
title.
gonna be
She's
in
gonna
it.
be.
Is she wrestling someone?
Yeah, she's wrestling Asuka.
She
They
still
take Asuka
probably
out.
will be in it though.
I don't know. Maybe if they're like, oh, Brock Lesnar's doing it.
Who
we'll
are
do
these
it,
two?
too. Nia Jax and Sarah Logan.
Nia will be in it.
Yeah, she'll
Which
come.
one's
That'll be a
Nia?
comeback. The Samoan girl.
This
She's
one's
the Rock's
Nia?
cousin. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. And she definitely will.
Sarah Logan, yeah, definitely. But Nia Jax, I think that'll be a return.
Is this Shawn Michaels right here?
Yep.
God, you can just tell from the
Razor
background.
Ramon will not be.
Razor
in it.
Ramon.
Razor Ramon can't wrestle anymore.
Will be very happy to
So-
He mentioned in this
eat his ice cream in
video.
the morning. What about The Rock?
I don't think so.
No.
Hollywood.
No.
Too busy.
No. Okay. Well,
Got too many movies.
Macho Man passed away, unfortunately.
Yes.
He can't be on it.
Hogan.
Hogan, nah, he's not gonna be in it.
no.
No.
Okay.
Hogan
doubt
knows
it.
best, but he's going through some things.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not going.
Well,
Hogan doesn't know best. Okay.
Come on.
No.
You think the Velveteen Dream will be
Come on in. Hi.
Oh, that scared me.
You think the Velveteen Dream will be on there?
Come on in.
Yeah, Velveteen Dream will be on NXT, the show before. Worlds collide.
Stephanie made a perfect cue for I'm sure we're at about
Yeah.
time right now, aren't
Yes.
we? Cool. Say hi, Steph.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. All right, when's the next swap?
When is it? next?
February 16th. Here, look, she has this flyer.
Oh, look at that. Look at that timing. You can't do better than that.
Don't forget.
Look at that. We got to get a JPEG of that. 70 tables of new and vintage toys, comics, games, and artists, prints, and crafts. Free admission.
On a Sunday.
Oh, it's the 70.
70.
So
Sunday.
says Brother Love. And
Valentine's Day.
shout out to Groggins. This is an amazing, amazing jazz CD. Pop that right there.
All right.
That's amazing jazz CD. Hoaxer, and I'd really like to use either track 1 or track 7 for some of our intros.
We should.
Really good jazz, yeah. Thank you for the CD, by the way. All right, February 16th. See you guys there, right?
All right.
Maybe
Yeah.
you gonna be there?
I might be there.
I do have your
gonna be there, Steph?
your Simpson horror
All
thing,
right.
by the way. I saved that for you. I don't know where it is, but I'll
Alright.
find it for you.
So Steph Ray will be there. You
I'll
can
be
thank
there.
her
Steph
for
will
the.
be there.
You can thank her for the giant flyers.
Right?
Well, there's
The other
Possibly. Sunday.
this is good.
Sunday.
Helping
Sunday.
people find these sales.
Yes,
All right.
Some people
says
aren't
Brother
on Facebook.
Love. All right, peace out, people.
See ya.
Missed it.